Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Power Rangers Lightning Collection's Ranger Slayer. Now, Ranger Slayer is a character from the Boom comics. It is, or is it a spoiler to say this? No, it's at the very start of the series, which started like 5 years ago. Anyway, it's a ranger as they're older in the timeline where Lord Draken took over. You can probably guess which ranger based on their costume. It's old Kimberly. And basically, she's been working for Tommy, who is evil in this timeline, and a series of events happen and she has a storyline that plays out. I like her more than I like Lord Draken. I haven't bothered picking Draken up because I protest to Tommy Goes Evil being the first storyline of the comic books again. Like, we've seen that so many times, it's just not interesting anymore, and it doesn't even make sense that the Rangers would, let the world be conquered because Tommy stayed evil, because one, Jason kicked Tommy's ass, so it doesn't make sense. He's not some huge thing that's going to change the entire scope of the battle. And secondly, Tommy's a bit of a dickhead. Like, he's just not a very bright ranger. He's good in a fight. He's like the second best ranger ever in a fight. But strategically, he is not brilliant. So it just doesn't make sense to me that he would proceed to, like, conquer the world. But going way off track, Ranger Slayer is a much more well-executed character, I feel, and shows Kimberly's growth. Still bugs me, because Kimberly, probably got some of the most development throughout the series. Like, she had a relationship with Tommy. Admittedly, none of the Mighty Morphin Rangers get great development, but she definitely had the most and didn't need a whole future character arc. I would have much rather have seen an evil Billy, because in the one episode where Billy was evil, we saw that his level of intelligence made him such a formidable threat. Kimberly is kind of like, was the second least capable fighter of the Rangers, and then didn't have Billy's smarts to back it up. So it doesn't make sense that she would become, the Ranger Slayer, the one that kills them all. But anyway, that's a rant, out of the way, let's dive into the figure itself. It's good. It's very good. It's probably, probably the best female figure they've put out, mostly due to the very unique sculpt. So, the helmet has been retooled from Kimberly's old one, and looks very snazzy. It's got the cape and the shoulder pad. The arms and the thighs are sort of customized, and obviously the bow is two Swords of Darkness combined, which just looks phenomenal. So the whole aesthetic of the figure is great, and in terms of articulation, it seems as though nothing has really been sacrificed in making her be able to move. She's got the unfortunate, no bicep swivel, but it is an elbow swivel that gives you 360. Goes down, she's got a finger gun hand for shooting her arrow. On a peg, obviously. I wish that was double jointed. Oh, you still get more than like 90 degrees point. And then no thigh swivel, which is unfortunate actually. So I guess the armor prohibits that. But it's a shame they couldn't include it. And then some great ankle pivot going on. Is the knee double jointed? Yes. And good ab crunch. Very good ab crunch. Swivel. Head is on a ball joint. And get you a good old look at that bow there. Looks grand. The cape flows very well, and it just sort of pegs on from a neck, so it's just open, very easily attached, and then boom, back on, and sits very well and doesn't throw off her balance much at all. She stands quite well. So yeah, probably their best female figure so far. Although, as far as I'm aware, this is only their third, and it's a retool of Kimberly. So I imagine any fan of any female ranger from another series is kind of jonesing for a change at this stage. Again, I love Jen from Time Force, and Astronomer, we need an Astronomer. So hopefully we get those soon. We're getting Rita, but she's in a 2-pack with Lord Zed, who a lot of people already have. So again, a questionable decision there. But as for the figure itself, I have no complaints. Great accessories. The only accessory it's missing is a head, an unmorphed head. And the Ranger Slayer, we do see her without her mask quite a bit. She has quite a distinctive look. So it would have been good to get that head, and it makes me worry that we're going to get a re-release of this figure with Draken down the line, and that's going to come with the head as a bonus, which will be shit for the people who already own this figure, or those who already own Draken. So I hope that's not the case, but it's probably going to be. Anyway, I can't fault it. Because that head, again, it's got so many unique parts sculpted to this one that I can see why they didn't include the head, and there's a lot that comes with this anyway, as you'll see in the photos. So I am going to say it's a 5 out of 5. It's another really, really strong addition to the wave. Like I said, their best female figure. Their female figures are getting better. If I can get my hands on Rita, I'll be interested in seeing if she continues the trend. Now let's dive into the photos and wrap this up. And there you have it, folks. The Lightning Collection's Ranger Slayer. An excellently executed figure that I absolutely adore, especially after those photos. It's so well articulated, it looks amazing, and it comes with so many good accessories. As always, the Lightning Collection is bang for your buck, and they're moving in a strong direction with their female figures. I hope we get more like this. I hope this put the same amount of care into Rita, and Astronema when she comes out, and Trakina. There are so many great female Ranger characters that are just waiting to be made, and I hope we start moving to them once they're done cranking out the Mighty Morphin. That would be fantastic, and I hope we get there soon. But otherwise, yeah, 5 out of 5. I cannot recommend this one strongly enough. Between Billy, Wes, and this is a really strong wave. Wave 5, I think we're up to, has been phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what the next wave has in store. We've got like the Zordon and Alpha 2-pack coming out, which I'm kind of excited for, maybe. It's going to be good for displays, but the terms of actual like playability with Zordon especially is going to be, you know, limited. But the line is moving in an intriguing direction now, and this is a sort of strong offering we've got. I hope we get the Omega Rangers soon. I would love an Omega Jason to add to my Jason collection. But yeah, if you want to see more reviews, we have plenty. Please remember to like and subscribe. We have Hero House, we have The Wreckers, and we have Figure Fights, all of which are updated fairly regularly, and we try and put up, you know, a review at least once a week. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you again. All the best. Bye.